Go light up a joint, you need to just... This is a good game, it's awesome. Like, look at this. Look at the eyes. They wiggle. I was going to show you my favorite feature. If I do this... Because it thinks that the mouse is far off the screen, I think it, like, twists his head around. It's pretty awesome. It's not really a good feature, but it's a feature. Anyway. That's Bubsy. And I'm doing good. Just getting things done. Making everything worse in 3D, you know. Getting stuck in trees, that kind of thing. You've played it a couple times. Ghost Chat is always a ghost town. Oh yeah, this game has like a bunch of like weird cheat things that you can do. I don't remember how they work. What's up, Fries? It's Bubsy o'clock, which means this is happening. I also spent an inordinate amount of time getting another Bubsy game working. And it's terrifying that it actually works. I left it on running as a gag, and I didn't think it would actually work, and then it did work. I was completely surprised. It just takes 4 minutes to start up. Why? I could not for the life of me tell you. I thought initially maybe I didn't have an adequate enough computer to run it, but no, it requires a Pentium 90. That's nothing. No. Oh, hey, there's a frog who looks like he was taken straight from the Unity Asset Store. Hey, Bubsy. Good morning. Jump with space. You can just walk right into it. I want to get all the yarn. That's a very important thing for me. Get all the yarn. Can I go on top of this? Like, all the way on top? Oh, I could have climbed this mountain at any time. Think we have to do it. We have to see what's out there. See what the game does when I try to roam outside of it. All good? Was out with some friends getting Christmas party? Dinner? Nice. Still kind of sore from eating too much? That's a high quality problem. Oh, I just died. Okay. Question answered. Also note, don't do that. We had to go out of bounds. It was there, man. I'll get the heart. We collected one of the hearts. I didn't even... Are there actually 10 hearts in this game? Bubsy, you should check out the art museum over there. I hear it's a blast and for learning. It's a blast for learning. Everyone likes art museums. At least I like art museums. I wouldn't say it's necessarily a blast for learning, but you know, they can be fun. You can glide by holding down jump, and you'll need this technique to get to the museum and to get all the collectibles. Whee! No! Maybe I should hold space to glide. That was well-timed information, game. Wait, I think that was where I wanted to be. No. Can I make it? No, I can't. It's expensive lifestyle. Yeah. Oh man. They were doing a Christmas party for my work thing, but I do not believe I will attend because I just don't want to go all the way down to LA for it. They're usually pretty fun, but not worth it this year. It's also gonna be like a pretty small affair, just some drinks at a house, which is nice. You know, not every Christmas holiday party got to be fancy. But also, I don't know if I want to take a 3-hour flight for that, just that. I love the way he falls. There's just something about the and suddenly gravity catches up with me mechanic. LA is like 4 to 5 hours. It's a 4 to 5 hour. It's like a 3 to 4 hour flight. The company would not be paying for the flight in this case, so I'm not going. He's a frog. Fans are so cool for a hot day. Smiley face. Just glide over one to get a boost, right? On. Got another heart. I love how his pupils are just not attached to his eyes at all. Oh no, that's not going to work. like I said, it's not a big holiday party thing this year, and we are a startup. It's a thing that happens. I'm not regretting. I already talked to my boss about it. It's like, yeah, I've talked to the other guys too, and basically, we'll foot the bill if you guys want to get drinks somewhere, you know, not that far away from where y'all live. So, which I think is adequate. I don't think we need a whole lot for a holiday party. Need to be a little bit higher up, though. Ah! Hey! Art! Look at that art. Isn't it enjoyable? I'm just a little kid, but I still understand and appreciate all that art has to offer. That was a nice thing. Am I getting slower as I walk? Maybe he's in, like, museum perusal mode now. Or maybe it's something to do with the snail at the bottom of the screen that I've been ignoring. Ah, God, the 3D, the camera in this is infuriating. Collectibles weigh you down. That would make a lot of sense, wouldn't it? Stoves only did Snow, Blackjack, and Magic the Gathering. It depends. You know, that makes a lot of sense. This is a game that has symbolism and stuff. I could totally see that. Collectibles weighing you down. I'm still gonna blame the snail at the bottom of the screen, though. I don't think that's how I want to go anywhere right now. Oh yeah, this is a silly game. I guess I missed that earlier. It's a real game in the sense that I'm playing it and you can play it, but it is certainly not officially approved by the Bubsy people. After this came out, however, they ended up making 2 additional Bubsy games, so I think we can at least claim to some amount that this may have restored a certain amount of faith in the franchise. Which, you know, certainly could use a shot in the arm every once in a while. Up there. Oh. Need to talk to that frog. I didn't even know there was a frog there. Here, have a ticket. Special exhibit. James Turrell, a retrospective. So great exhibit. Yeah, it kind of rhymes. Kind of. These frogs are getting bigger. This way to the exhibit. Okay, know which way I'm not going immediately. Oh god. Zzz. Oh. Whoops. I do like the conveniently placed, how convenient the tombstone is. There we go. If I collect all the things, I might just be glued to the floor. The snail's actually, like, leaving the screen. It's left its shell behind. Oh. And there's so many I'm missing. Especially that one that keeps bouncing around. Okay. I feel like there might be something up there. But I don't feel like it's gonna be... I'm gonna be able to get up there, you know? Oh god. No. That one is... Yeah, I know. It's supposed to be a... I know what it's supposed to be. I'm just kind of messing around. I just think it's kind of amusing, and if you're not paying enough attention, you just like, oh yeah, there's one right there. I have my regrets about collectibles. But at the same time, I have to. This is it. The James Turrell exhibit. I just have to walk inside. I got 40 of those. Man, how many are there actually in this game? There are speedruns of this. Oh, hello, frogs. You have something to say? Nope. Can I get up here? No. I guess we'll just go to the exhibit. Because I've run out of other... wait, I didn't, like, walk around the perimeter. What about down here? There could be a heart hiding. There is one. I knew it. Oh, that's a heart, not a snail. Or, wait, it might be both. I'm not really sure anymore. Well, nope. Still 5 hearts to grab. It's a heart. I found one of them. Got to find the other ones. I suspect that they're on top of these buildings in inconvenient locations. Especially now that I'm incredibly slow. But at least the snail isn't missing its house anymore. I found one more. Aha, there's another yarn here. Stuck in this wall. The wall is also art. I wonder if I missed some hearts that were hiding on different parts of the world. Is there... no, doesn't look like there's anything here. Aha, I can clip the camera. No, I can't. I cannot really clip the camera into the wall. But you can see that the museum is in fact empty space. Mostly in the first area, so I need to drift back. Whee! Look! It's the Los Angeles County Museum of Art! In Los Angeles. This game is the epitome of beauty. It's got a lot going for it. We haven't even gotten to the art part. With any luck, we'll actually get there. When I was trying the other Bubsy game, I actually forgot that one of the main mechanics Bubsy has is his hovering ability, his gliding ability. Made the game really awkward to play until I realized that fact. There's more to the purple island than I noticed. Good enough. If you gone to the Christmas party, you could have gone to the museum and liked this game in real life. That's true. I haven't actually gone and done much in LA. One of my siblings lived there a couple years ago, and so we at least made our way down to one touristy thing, Griffith's Observatory, which I've heard of. It was actually quite pleasant. And surprisingly hopping, given it was like Saturday night. But since I just finished my travels recently, I don't really want to head there, especially since I'm going to travel for Christmas stuff, and then I'm also traveling, probably, I haven't bought tickets or anything, going to Boston for the mystery hunt at the end of the year, or at the beginning of the next year, so. Missing 1,000 thingies. I don't even know what the thingies are. And in fact, while I was in New York, I saw a James Turrell art installation. So that's why it ties into this whole thing. It was fun. There were a lot of like amateur astronomers out with various telescopes trying to see things. And you could look through their telescopes to see those things. It was a bit of a cloudy night, so it wasn't all that effective, but it was still kind of fun. I think I saw some nifty faraway things. I couldn't tell you what, though. been many years. In fact, it was after a Christmas party, now that I think about it. There's a heart. I see that there's something on top of that building. Like, I'm trying to just find other spots. Ack. So another fun fact. I thought I was doing the new Super Mario Brothers thing today, and so I actually had that all set up, and then realized that I had actually sent Max times that were for tomorrow. Which is not a problem. I can totally do that tomorrow. And I'm going to. But I thought I was doing it today. So. And it's good that I had a little extra time to set up, because I was having trouble getting the gamepad to work in Melon DS. It would only register the triggers, which just isn't helpful. Like, at all. It was completely useless. Let's fall down now. Like, you can't play a 2D platformer with just trigger buttons. I thought about it and thought, well, this could be a fun thing to try. No, you can't do that. That doesn't work. Am I getting... I feel like I'm getting even slower. Yeah, between the clunky controls, I might just go into the museum. Forsake collectibles. Because I'm tired of walking so slow. Oh, and I even missed that one. Gonna stream 6 hours ago and do more Baba and got sucked into the YouTube hole? Yep. That's all too easy. How do you get on top of that building? Like, that's as high... Yeah, maybe it takes you higher? Nope, that's as high as that goes. You can jump into fans without holding any buttons, and that gets you in the upward state without having any momentum, which is nice. But maybe I'm already too fat to get in there. It's also really hard to tell if it's working. No, that's not working. I don't know what to do with that. Heart eye... Wait, hold up. I forgot about this property. This game is jank as all hell. Maybe we can just jump up the building. Oh, right, no, you can't jump until you leave this state. Though you can accrue a gigantic amount of forward velocity by humping walls. Today I learned. Not that it terribly matters, because I'm playing Bubsy. I don't think it actually would probably help with the speedrun either, but... It's one of those, like, backwards long jump sort of things. Alright, that's to this. Let's go see some James Turrell art. Hopefully the game will not punish me with this slow walk speed for the rest of the game, too. Nope, it will. It will. Night at the museum. Ooh. Hello, Bubsy. Please, delete me. I'm just a tech demo. Alright, bye, just a tech demo. James Turrell, a retrospective. Which would be here from May 26th, 2013 to April 6th, 2014. Which means we missed it by a lot. I can't believe I never went to the museum before. I mean, I can totally believe you never went to the museum before. It's pretty easy not to go to a museum. It's like the opposite of doing something. Don't hump walls, eat bananas. Oh no. People seem to be really enjoying the installation art. Ephraim, white, cross-corner projection. Ooh. He likes his solid lines, this James Turrell. He is very into solid, bright lines. Based upon the few bits of art I've seen. Duke Green. Cross. Corner projection. Ooh, it's green. It has the same guy here 3 times. These lightworks are reminiscent of primitive 3D graphics. I guess you could say that in the sense that it's a polygon that's made of colors. Not sure it's a very insightful comment, Bubsy, but I don't expect a lot from you. Tell you about the Thanos bot? I have to assume it bans half your chat or something? Art's cool. Smiley face. That is one big dude. He's just cheering for the art. Hey. I don't remember this one. Light defines form, but light also has a form of its own. Light has a thingness. It's like it's both a wave and a particle. I don't remember this one. 19XX. Cross-corner construction. Are we gonna have to... We gotta break into the museum and steal some art. Not sure if I should be in here. Probably shouldn't, but there are collectibles. Finally, this is my favorite form of art. So practical and easy to use. The box? I forgot that there's so much art outside, right outside your house, to learn from. Yeah, I don't know if you told me about the bot, but it's a very reasonable idea. I can totally see people doing that after the movie. I like that face. I might use that as a thumbnail. With art, you can reach new heights. What would a Bubsy game be without bad puns? Something about Bubsy's face is very artistic. Yes. Well, I think it's also part of the point, when you get down to it. Also, most art museums I've been to are much more accessible than this one, where you have to jump on boxes and whatnot to get to the art. I think it's because most of them like it when people in wheelchairs can enjoy art, but I don't know for sure. But this area is definitely not wheelchair accessible. Oh, okay, that's what you're supposed to do, I think. Is you can jump upon... If you hit a wall and turn, is that the mechanic? I'm not doing anything productive. It'd be a Bubsy game without bad puns. Then it wouldn't be a Bubsy game. Just not possible. Anyway, key line. Wedge work. Ooh, I like lime wedges. In this piece, it's like as if light is a form of architecture. Damn. It's shaping our understanding of space. The light has problems, is what we're realizing here. Aha, normally it's not okay to walk inside of the installations. Usually not, but I always appreciate ones that let you do it. Alright, where are we? James Turrell says, if you use the medium of light to tell a story, you're using the power of a story, not the power of light. Oop. Now we stand on a red thing. I heard the final piece, St. Elmo's Breath, is unreal, a spiritual experience. Oh, it's St. Elmo's Breath, 1992, Space Division construction. That'd be a great name for a band. It's beautiful. It's purple. Look at all these people. They're so excited about the art. Wait a second. It's not a projection. It's a whole nother room. An infinite void. This seems suspicious. Purple is beautiful. It's true. It's a really nice color. Alright, let's... Oh no, I didn't get the thing! No, grab it while you're falling down and dying into the coffin that was in the purple room for some reason. Bye, Bubsy. We had a good run. Having been to a James Turrell exhibition, I can say this is actually what happens. sled ride. Off we go. I never had any hope of getting all of the things. I also suspect this track is much louder than the other ones. At least it's more bass heavy. Whee! Poppin' racing. Do note the nice rainbow colors coming off, because again, we're talking about James Turrell and the power of light and projection. So you need rainbow colors, as you drift through the artless void. Or the artful void, one or the other. Cat out of hell. The soundtrack, though, you need it? I suspect it's in the game. I also suspect they're like random public domain accessible pieces. What a wild ride. I'm finally an adult. Except this is Don't Fear the Reaper. Oh, now I need to collect all the snakes. Collecting all the snakes. Redemption? You have no alternative. The wheels of capitalism will forever grind our bones into dust. But I need the collectible. No! No object, no form, no relief, no salvation. No object, no form, no relief, no salvation. Ow. We're dead now. I feel suffocated by my responsibilities. What shall I do? I need relief. I need Applebee's. Art! We found art. It was inside an Applebee's all along. That guy from The Critic. You know, that's actually pretty close. That's pretty accurate. No relief. Thank you for playing. Produced by Arcane Kids. Follow us on Twitter for more games. You unlocked Ghost Mode. Oh, Chip Ghost, right. Do you know the technical limitations of the original Bubsy 3D? Oh, God. Bubsy Visits the James Turrell Retrospective did not allow players to restart the game. In the spirit of preservation, we have decided to retain this functionality. Please exit the game manually when you're done, I guess? Yep. Never hurts to try. I mean, it can't hurt to try, but it doesn't usually. So I need to make sure it's all set up. Stupid windowed mode. I also checked if I have the right version, because... Oh, Epilogue, that's it. Cheat Zone. Ghost. Hi. Ghosts. See if anyone responds who isn't already in this chat. Whee! Oh, you go fast. That's what was up here. There was nothing on the main building. No, the Turrell building, and then there was something... There's two frogs up here. And a heart piece. Oh, man. I really missed out. Oh, no. Oh, I missed out on something. What? It's a dead frog and a heart piece. Huh. Barbie's Adventure World now? I've never played Barbie's Adventure World. I have another Bubsy game picked out, and this one's also ridiculous, but it's an actual official Bubsy game. Alright, I'm gonna guess that ain't nobody here. Also, like, I think for speedrunners, like, they go through here, like, you can glitch your way into this area, or something. But there's also the Epilogue. We haven't played the Epilogue. In there. Nope, I can't go there. I'm a ghost. Gotta go. Alright. See you later, Matt. Have a good rest of your day. We're gonna do the Epilogue, because one has to do the Epilogue. You simply have to. And the reason's quite simple. Oh, well, I was hoping the punchline would work here, but it didn't work. Never mind. We'll see in a second. Years later, the Ware artist surveys his retrospective. Oh, the weary artist. What? That was a fun shriek. No, the reason is he has a beret now, because he's actually an artist, you see. That's why you actually have to do this part. Bubsy 3D, Retrospective, June 8th to June 26th, 2017. I thought there'd be more people here. No, you shouldn't be surprised. Really shouldn't be surprised, Bubsy. Art. Question mark? Grab a drink, Bubsy. You deserve it. I don't know what button grabs a drink, so I guess I won't be doing that. He's also smoking. Smoking and drinking at the same time can be a bad idea. Warrior Skeleton. Unity Asset Store. Look at this house. I'm going to assume that one was an original by this game. By the game designers. Oh, oops. I can't believe this is my last show in LA. Got the Bubsy flying. Does this thing work? It does. It's not useful, but we can go in the Applebee's now instead of going through the Applebee's. It's a bit like how my grandmother once drove into a bank. One more performance to go. Wow, look at that! It's a... Oh. I didn't expect anything to happen there. I found relief, Bubsy. You're blind, old man. Half-off appetizers are no relief. We are one and the same, Bubsy. Grow up. Accept it. No. Well, that was fun. Also, pretty sure that exit just spawned. I don't want to go there yet. I want to explore more of the Bubsy retrospective. Ah. I've come here to think about why I'm sad almost all of the time. Oh, look at that. The exclamation mark. Oh, that's a beautiful piece right there. And of course, that tombstone. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, he got the frog on top that we didn't... Whoa! Okay, that's actually kind of cool. L.A. County Modern Museum. Art Museum? Museum Art. Modern Art Museum. Polygon model with diffused material. Maya. 2012. Huh. I will admit, that's slick. Really slick. I'm so tired, Bubsy. Can I go home? Huh. I think this is where they spent all of their budget. Are there any other frogs? There's the frog on the top of the building, but like, I didn't figure out how to get there last time. Applebee's. Wait, can I go back into the museum? Can I meta museum? It's your 5 minute of fame, Bubsy. Is that what all you expected? Go in here? Oh. Yeah, I can in fact meta museum. Can I leave? Huh. That was... I guess it just reset the area. That's a way to do it. It's sensible. I don't know if I like it, but it's sensible. Very sensible. Alright, now we go out to the Applebee's. Which I think I have to do the same thing because I met a museum. Beautifully. Beautiful. Art is happening. You can't avoid art. Not for long, at least. I We'll take a moment and appreciate these thoughts in silence. At least get one other ball. I mean, I was planning to. Alright, fine. We'll grab one extra. How you doing, Max? Full up 20. Bam. There's not a lot more because I reloaded this area, so I can get an infinite number if I so desired. That is playing good video games. I don't mind calling this that. How you doing, Howluta? I'm just wasting my time. This won't last. Exit! Rummy. The nobility fades. Bubsy ruminates. Stop lying. This game has its moments. A new piece. Usurps an immortal stone. Oh, a new piece usurps an immortal stone, hangs over Bubsy. Time to wordle? It is. It is time to wordle. Levitated mascot. This area looks familiar. I can't read this text. I know that was unreadable. I might need to go turn off the lights now. Enjoy the ambience. That stone is driving me nuts. Thank you. Thank you very much. Can't sleep, huh? You should check out that Michael Heiser's new piece at LCMA at the museum. Michael humor sucks. His piece sucks. It's just a big rock. You have a list of interesting, unique games if I create... Yeah, sure, send it over. I'm always curious about I always like these sorts of weird things. It's called Levitated Mass, but it's just a 340-ton boulder. It's a big rock. You gotta check out Levitated Mass, Bubs. How did they move it here? Cranes? Trucks? Like, hiring 4 million Teamsters? There's a lot of options. Can I meta museum again? Oh god, I can! I shouldn't have! But I did. You know, I really should have expected it to do that in exactly the same way it did last time. That I saw that door and went through it, and I'm gonna have to do the stupid appetizer thing again. Where'd the heart go? I think it drifted off the screen. Send me APK for Flappy Bird. I'm good. I do not need Flappy Bird. If this didn't pan out, I had another really weird idea to play. But the Bubsy stuff did eventually pan out. This one, not hard to capture. The other one, hard to capture. So... there we go. I just realized that I can push buttons to make drums play. This game has so many weird features. Alright, let's try this again. With hopefully a little less of the exact same kind of failure. So yeah, the other thing I was considering, there's a couple of weird early Windows 98, or Windows 95, Windows 3.1 multimedia CDs that I know where to find on like archive.org, and I was considering one of those. But we're going to leave that for a different day, because Bubsy worked! That or I would have just moderated something, you know. I didn't have a whole lot of agenda today. Amusingly enough, since I told the story a bit before Max showed up, I thought I was doing New Super Mario Brothers today. And it's good I didn't, because at the time I thought, oh, I just need to connect my remote, or my controller, and it'll work. No, I don't want to go back in there. Maybe I should check out Levitated Mask. You're right, I don't want to go back in there. I really don't. Fine, game. I'll play your game. I'll do what you want. Just this once. Go check out a big rock. Sounds obscure and good. Oh yeah, no, they're interesting things. One of them I actually saw at an art exhibit. Why didn't I think of a giant rock? It'll last forever. Oh look, paper on the ground. Can I read it? No, that's another rock. Never mind. All the frogs are worshipping this rock. Maybe I should get in on this this rock worship thing. Oh wait, was there text? Was there dialogue? It looked like the bottom of a box. There it is. This piece is called Levitated Mask. Alright. This is an actual art piece. I think I looked it up once. Oh god, the light. I heard there's something secret hidden in the rock. No, that was the, it was that dumbass rock mini, I was like, phone game thing. It was a different thing entirely. You have something to say, Big Frog? Nope. Alright, well, let's check it out. Let's go back into the bottom. I know what to do now. There's only one thing you can do when you see something like that. Maybe if I wait here long enough, I'll get crushed. It seems unlikely. It's very stable in the sense that it's stuck. But knowing this game, it's possible that if I waited here long enough, the rock would fall on me. It seems unlikely at this point, though. Alright, here we go. This hole, it was made for me. Goodbye, Bubsy. Not even any dur noises. Dur, dur, dur. No escape. Vincent. The cat is consumed. Cat a Combs. Huh. Hey, look, more coffins. Am I given any choice? Is there really? Wall kicks will work if I want to leave the level. Speaking of choices. Congratulations, Bubsy. Glad you could finally join us. Oh, I'm dead. Maybe I should have done something better with my life. Anything over here? Nope. Oh, I think that's where I came from. Yeah, that's where I came from. Okay, so I didn't really discover anything secret. Pick out some classic art, like this Michelangelo. You're one of us now, a true artist. God, the way it swings it every single time. Rembrandt. If you stay, you'll be remembered forever. Shakespeare. That's a big honor. And a big sacrifice. But I think we're okay with you, Pink Floyd. They're not dead yet. Not all of them. Your work is amazing, Bubsy. You're in your rightful place. Or take your rightful place. Art. Pink Floyd. Best work before the end? Is my best work behind me? Is this the end? It's very possible, Bubsy. It's very possible. Yes, this is what I wanted. To be a true artist forever. Bubsy. All of these Bubsies that follow my movement are waiting for me. As well as this particular classical piece that I couldn't name because I can't see most of it. Bubsy. He's the cigarettes outside of the stone. He can. Oh, never mind. There's even just like a random thing down there. It's like dream time. Oh, not so fast. No, no, no! What have you done? Arg! I think art is happening. What will you do with the second chance, Bubsy?
Blood will spill. Blood will spill. Cats are crazy. They were asking if you were around. How you was, where you could be found. You spread the word around.
What?
The boys wanna fight, you better let them.
Okay. You know, I have all of the things I didn't expect this. I really didn't. Some Thin Lizzy combined with fighting an infinite number of ourselves. This is very strange. So this is what happens when you become an artist. I'm glad I'm not good at art. It seems complicated and difficult. And eternal. Oh, we're back to the drums. There is no relief in art. Bubsy chooses humanity. Thank you for playing! Did you know in the technical limitations, the original Bubsy? Yeah, okay. We've read this before, we can't read the whole thing. I know there's other cheat codes, other weirder ones, but I don't remember them. And that was that game. It was full of art. Lots and lots of art. Let's start up the other machine. Sadly, when I went and tried it, this game did not work on Windows 98. Otherwise, I would have played it on Windows 98. But I guess I kind of saw that coming. Alright, I need to put away this controller. Anything left? Yes. I'm booting up the Windows 98 machine for even more Bubsy. I'm not even kidding. I'm dedicated to this gag. Probably too dedicated to this gag. It occurs to me I really should have pressed escape before putting the other keyboard away. Ah. There we go. Too many keyboards. So we'll leave this on for a second because I don't have any other music. Let's see. Windows full. Oh, it already booted. Okay, cool. Yeah. So that's working. I just need to grip the other mouse and keyboard because otherwise I cannot Bubsy. One needs Too many keyboards and mice for this to work. Okay, mostly here's the commentary, not gameplay. Oh, I believe that. Well, hopefully you'll enjoy this because we're starting Super Bubsy. And the great thing about Super Bubsy is that it takes about 4 minutes to start. So make sure I got my options set right. You got all sorts of great things like audio, some audio options. You could have number of players, and they could even have names, which we're not going to do. Graphics, full detail, you know, or no background. It's kind of weird. Restore, I think, is to save your game, and then you have difficulty. I'm going to leave it on Bobcat. Also, this game comes with an absurdly over-the-top and in-character help file, just to point this out. You see, now that you got your computer and game up and running, follow the easy directions on the screen. Click play on my options and get the show on the road. See, it's entirely in character. It's kind of ridiculous. Unfortunately, I can't look at this and have the game start at the same time because it just crashes everything. So now we're going to press play and wait 4 minutes. So let me grab the other mouse so that I can talk about James Turrell for a minute. Because I did prepare something for the whole 4 minutes this is going to take. Boop. Firefox. You there, Firefox? Yes, Firefox is there. So anyway, this is the James Turrell thing I actually saw in New York. It's a room with a big hole in it and some nice wooden seating. Had to go all the way to New York to see this dang thing. Which, why did I leave that there? That's silly. It's kind of silly because there's this one here, which I could have just gone and seen because it's at the University of Washington, which is much closer than New York. I do because there's no other audio on right now. I guess I can kill it. No reason to keep it on. And in fact, I should kill desktop audio here now. Boop, it's gone. But it's a nice hole in the ceiling. Oh, right, I forgot to do that. I didn't just switch the audio source. That's another thing to do. Physically switch the audio source. Enjoy this for a sec. Okay, cool. That actually should work now, and it hasn't started yet. No, I muted myself for like a second while I had to go physically move a cable from one place to another. When I switch to Windows 98, I have to switch those. So I got up and moved. Anyway, once their audio starts here, that's when we know the game is starting, because it'll start talking at us. So, I don't know why I did this. Bill Gates' house. I was just looking at Washington stuff, and I was like, oh, I vaguely remember where it is. But yeah, just to point this out, University of Washington. This building right here, that's the James Turrell installation. Compare to New York and Williamsburg. It's like right around here. I don't actually know exactly where it is. I'm not very good at New York maps. This is a keyboard that doesn't type. So here's where the MoMA PS1 is. I was way off. Way too far south. Oh no. If well, yeah, all right. I may have done something stupid because I had the wrong keyboard on my lap. We'll see what happens if the game loads. That's going to be it, if the game loads. I might have to actually shut that computer off again. Anyway, that's where it is. You can see where it is in relation to the Empire State Building and the Guggenheim, which is a fun building. It looks vaguely like a toilet from the outside, but it's got a nice spiral inside. And that's all I had prepared, and I really hope that pressing Alt-Tab didn't break everything forever. Because if it did, I don't really have any recourse. So, that was Firefox. It's a fun application. I was using it because I didn't want to capture Chrome. But let me switch my video over, and hopefully it actually works. Let's see. Wall time. It should be starting soonish. If I didn't break everything. Horrifically. No guarantees on that front, though. It's kind of amazing, though. Why does it take 4 minutes to start? I have to assume that it's like trying to acquire some resource and set a what it thought was absurdly high timeout. And it's just 4 minutes. Like I timed it was 4.5, so if it takes longer than that, I'm gonna have to restart the computer. Because Super Bubsy does not play well with anything. I tried running it on the capture machine, and it actually started up, but then it captured the entirety of the screen so well that I had to restart that machine. All right, either this is going to work. Hooray, it worked!
In the distant reaches of space, an evil menace from the strange planet Rayon is threatening to unravel the very fabric of the lives of happy people on Earth. The invaders, known only as Woolies, are attacking our planet with one single sinister purpose: to steal every ball of wool on the planet. Is there no one who will save the Earth from this material threat? Who will defend us in our hour of need from such an unseemly doom?
We also get a cartoon. Because Bubsy was going to be a cartoon.
What could possibly go wrong?
Brushes her teeth before eating breakfast. What a monster. Did you notice how radical he is? He's incredibly proactive. Ridiculously proactive. Alright, we got it to work. This is Super Bubsy for Windows 95. Delete System 32. Alright. Please wait just a little bit longer. Speaking of cat puns, this has tons of them in text form.
Episode 1, Cheese Wheels of Doom.
Also, I guess I should check to see if the audio's reasonable. I didn't do earlier. Yeah, that seems alright. Well, I just like the cartoon part, 'cause it's like so ridiculously over the top. They clearly really wanted to make it something amazing and didn't understand what they were doing. Or at least they thought, man, we could just kind of make it like Garfield. But he's clearly like mugging for the camera. It's like, oh man, what's gonna happen here? So yeah, this is Bubsy in all of the power that DirectX 3 can muster. It still plays really awkwardly because it's a Bubsy game, but it looks really nice, you know. You've got some decent like parallax going on in the background. You've got nice sound. You've got a bunch of bananas, because that's a thing. Oh yeah, everything kills you in one shot, so you got to be really careful in Bubsy. You may have seen Auth run this. Recognize the back from QLDC level? Interesting.
Episode 1.
You can skip those, thankfully. I'm not surprised Auth is... Actually, I'd be kind of surprised if Auth speedrun this specific version. Just because it was a pain to set up. But this is a port of the first Bubsy game, which was released for, you know, Super Nintendo and Genesis, I think, as well. And this port came a couple years later. This was released in 96, if I'm not mistaken. Why am I falling off this roof? There we go. Which, you know, now that I think about it, 96, we had a lot of better games come out in 96, I guess. Especially considering, like, DKC 2 came out in, what, like, 93? But I ran across, when I was looking for something else, like I was looking through PC gamer magazines for something. Oh yeah, I don't. Once you're committed once you go into one of these. You can jump, but you can't do much more. They were very excited about the fact that they could use the power of DirectX 3 to greatly speed up their game rather than using like what were the old versions called? Whatever way you used to blitz stuff to the screen in Windows. Ooh, what's that? No! I want the orb of juice. All right, fine. We'll just turn the world upside down. You can't do anything other than stop. Well, that didn't help. You can just stop. Okay. Oh, also, falling too far kills you. What's the matter, bub? Cat got your tongue? Like Bubsy 3D? Yeah. That's true, actually. Oh no! What? Oh, I'm invulnerable, I think. I think that's what turning into shadow... Oh, not completely invulnerable. Wake up and start yarning. Yarning should not be a verb. I mean, only if, like, you're a prospector. You're, like, yarning for the old frontier or something. I don't know. Wink. I do like how many one-ups I've been given. Boy, do I feel like I'm gonna need them. Wait, why am I not, like, gliding? Was I gliding earlier? Maybe you can't glide in this game. I collected another TV. Got that going for me. I think this ends the level. Dark Bubsy. Exactly. How you doing, Entrance Jew? We're playing the PC port of Bubsy. And so, because of the fact that we're playing the PC port, we're now going to get to watch cartoons. I'm pretty sure that's how it's going to work, at least. Disk transfer in progress. Or we'll just get another cat pun. One or the other. I guess not. Sorry, no cartoons.
Did I mention I don't like heights?
I think you might have mentioned it, Bubsy. Just might. But yeah, we had to sit through a 4-ish, 5-ish minute long loading sequence to get this game off the start at all. So, if you're wondering why I don't have the reset game option available right now, that's why. Because I don't want to sit through another 5-minute loading screen. Initially, I thought the dang thing just didn't work. I literally just walked away and was like, I'll reset the computer when I get around to it. But nope, it actually works. It just has atrocious load times for reasons that are best left unguessed, I guess. No! That was kind of funny, I guess. They made a Bubsy remake? It's not really a remake. How you doing, Evil Ghost? He's just a regular cat. Well, I guess actually, yeah, this is a remake. So they ported this to PC in '96. I released it in '96. So it has some nice PC features. And there's some cartoons. We got to, at the very beginning of the game, we got to see the intro, which was part of like a Bubsy cartoon pilot. And clearly they were trying to tap into that like 90s Garfield appeal. Though the whole thing came across a bit more like Poochie than anything else. Complete with a like, I'm looking at the screen, what kind of nutsy thing is gonna happen when I like put a shoe buffer in my mouth? So, very 90s cartoons. Boink. Technically, I guess I could have done Bubsy 3D if I wanted to after but I'm not now. I need to actually get set up for that. I'd have to go get out the assorted random bits of stuff. Oh wait, he why do you have a platformer with fall damage? Checking disc volume. It's pretty loud. No, it's not. It's whisper quiet. This thing uses flash, compact flash. The best feature might be Alt F4. The new game isn't bad. I've heard adequate things about some of them. I think that there's 2 newish games past Bubsy 3D, if I'm not mistaken. I want to get Velocity and jump off this. That was my mistake last time. There's a lot of oh, no! I jumped on him! There's a lot of blind jumping in this. You hate Bubsy, and you hate Bubsy even more for being relevant for 5 minutes of meme magic. Yeah, so about that. Before this, I played Bubsy Visits the James Turrell Retrospective. Because I had actually gone and seen a James Turrell installation in New York, and was also mildly irritated at the fact that I could have gone and seen a James Turrell installation in Seattle without nearly as much work. Especially since I've gone to try and see the dang thing like 4 different times. And it had been closed for assorted reasons such as it was raining and there are too many cranes. Oh god. When you're in the air, you like reflect your momentum so weirdly. Did I specifically go to see the installation? I mean, yes and no. I like to go to modern art museums, so I went to 3 different modern art museums while I was there. The Museum of Modern Art, MoMA, the most famous of them. I'm not dead. I'm not dead still. Who shatters when they're hit with a cheese wheel? And then the Guggenheim. And all of them had at least some interesting things. MoMA PS1 is usually more of the weirder art, and that's saying something. But MoMA also had like a really strange bunch of art on display this time. So there was my personal favorite one. I'm never gonna stop complaining about this. Complaining? Being amused by was a Persian rug that was covered in that had a bunch of fried chicken tied to it. So, but that's what you go to modern art museums for, to see weird things. You don't go to modern art museums to see good things. Though MoMA also has Starry Night and a few other high-quality impressionist pieces. But that's about it.
Episode 2. Forbidden.
Wonder where the artist was from. I want to say, for the fried chicken thing, I have the plate. I took a picture of the plate because I've gotten a lot of amusement value out of people reading it. So I could dig that out after the stream, post it in Discord. Political commentary? I think it was a case of trying to be a little too clever. The name of the piece was Magic Carpet. And so, you know, I can see where they were going with it, but it didn't strike me as ultimately as clever as the artist may have thought it was. Because it was a bunch of chicken wings attached to this carpet. So, like, you get it, but still. The hit boxes on these guys. I was right by the checkpoint. I'm gonna need more, many more t-shirts. But at least now, whenever I go to New York, I don't need to make sure I can get, don't need to, like... Seriously? Don't need to always go over to MoMA PS1 now that I've achieved that. I can go look up their website and see if there's new and interesting things. So, surprised that wasn't covered in ants. I mean, they do a good job of preserving things, and MoMA's pretty far away from the street. Surprise! Remember playing Bubsy on the SNES card because your friend got a copy for the joke? You immediately quit when you ran top speed into a wall and died. You have to be so uncomfortably careful when you play this. Each action might be lost. Yes, I agree. Well, these things especially, like, they hang in the air for so long. You can't just jump on them. I really need to stop doing that. But, like, it's a really awkward platformer. Like, I think it's, like, random how long they stay up there. Alright, what's in this box? Can I do anything with this box? No, it just has anvil. If you're wondering why I'm going back here, I thought I saw a t-shirt. Definitely been proven that that's not a useful thing to do, though. Yeah, I guess it was further back. Alright, well. Yeah, everything is slippery, and keyboard controls are definitely not helping. Like, I don't play many platformers with keyboards. Some people swear by it, but not me. Pretty much the only platformer I'll play with a keyboard is Commander Keen. It was the OG Dark Souls. Yeah.
Episode.
Why did that work? I do not understand how you're supposed to do that. God, that stop noise. Okay. With how huge the character sprite is, too, you just keep expecting to fall off and run into something. There we go. One of the games I play with the keyboard or FPS. Everything else is strictly controller. Probably a good call. I don't mind. I like keyboard and mouse for an awful lot of games, like puzzle games, too. But not platformers. Never platformers.
Episode 3. A bridge too firm.
What I do want to do is rip out these voice lines. Like, I'm vaguely tempted to make one a ringtone or something. I think they're all just sitting on the disc. Like, this would have been the era where they put a lot of work into custom formats. I'm willing to bet it's just a bunch of WAV files. If I had VLC on this thing, I guess we could probably watch the cartoons without playing the game either, but I don't have VLC on this. And I don't know if there's a port of VLC that... No, there has to be a port of VLC that works for Windows 98, let's be honest here. It's just in the VLC slash weird retro computing people domain that has to exist. Careful. Half expecting the bridge to just collapse behind me. Wink. Oh. So this fucker did True Eternal with a hand head hardest on with the controller? Oh man. Well, at least those games are kind of designed around it, at least. How you doing? Is it Dara, I think, is the thing? I think that's what you put in there? I'm trying to remember. Is it really going to catch on? So many people said it to you now. When you open the box and it plays that stock sci-fi teleport noise. I mean, at least back in the day it was a little novel because it was playing any noises at all. No! I need that t-shirt so badly. No, this isn't helping. There was no way I was going to be able to react to that. You're well. Excellent. How am I? I'm good. I'm good. I just spent today getting this working. This is the major thing I accomplished. Oh no, I'm dead. I'm not dead. This is the major thing I accomplished today. In what universe? Okay, whatever. I guess I'll take the water thing. We're playing the PC port of Bubsy because I think it's interesting and I have Windows 98 PC. Oh, it's a Union Jack! Okay, that makes more sense. Oh, I think I lost all my last... I think it was my last life. Cartoon bonus! Now we get to watch cartoons. You get to decide if it's actually a bonus.
What could possibly go wrong?
Still, who brushes their teeth before eating breakfast? Somebody thought that was a good idea. I just want to point that out again.
Come on, Bubsy will be right back. What could possibly go wrong? You see, I told you it wouldn't take long. Bubsy is back.
They're gonna run that into the ground quick, aren't they?
Okie dokie, Arnold. Time to rise and shine, old pal of mine.
Get in the truck, like the 10 for the month.
Come on, Arnold, old buddy. Wake up!
Oh, the truck is back.
Come on, snap to him, Mr. Basket Case. It's me, the Prince of Personality, Bubsy.
Bubsy. Oh, worse than a truck.
Oh, come on. You know I'm your hero.
You're not.
Well, of course I am. I'm your hero, and you're my sidekick. Oh, please. Do we have to go through this every single morning?
Oh, don't want to be your sidekick.
Yeah, I know. You don't feel worthy. Hey, that happens when people are around me.
What's that?
Relax, it's just the twins. They're gonna celebrate their birthday with their Uncle Bubsy.
Oh, not the twins. Hide me.
All right, hide under the couch. All right, I'm coming. Hey, Uncle Bubsy!
Oh boy.
Where's Arnold? Under the couch. I couldn't resist. Arnold!
No.
I don't want to play with me! No, he wants to play with me! He's mine! No, mine!
Arnold is easily the most likable character here.
Over 10,000 armadillos were run over by trucks in the state of Texas alone. For many of the poor little fellows, this is the last sound they will ever hear.
Oh, the truck. Oh, hide me.
Oh, look! Arnold wants to play ball! Okay, Arnold, you're the ball! Be careful, Arnold. Don't play too rough with the twins.
Oh, this is awful.
Hey, Terry, go long! She shoot! She scores!
Next, we'll be interviewing Virtual Reality, the inventor of an incredible new helmet that can turn your imagination
Virtual
into
reality.
I like it!
Well, those are the people who did. We get the credits. Oh, thank God. So now we can see the entirety of this cartoon without actually having to watch any of it. Oh, man. There were a lot of people involved in this, and I feel sorry for so many of them. I'm also kind of impressed, like, the compression isn't that bad. Uses a really clever dithering thing. I wonder what video codec this uses. Like, you know, it's not good, but it's not bad. Was this cat mascot for a brand of cereal? No, he's Bubsy. He's the mascot for this game. They really wanted to make it a thing, and it really wasn't. It just never came together for him. What's up, Fedora? How you doing? I really wish I could put Tails in this game. He controls better. It's like a bad modern Nickelodeon cartoon that lasts longer than it needed to. Yeah. In between the good shows like Hey Arnold and Rugrats, you see this, your brain's completely dead the whole time. Got me on the sofa. Yeah. Is this charming because they tried so hard to make the cartoon? Tried to for kids or because they didn't try hard enough? You know, I think it's just because it's like, it's a mishmash of all of those things you might have liked from the 90s cartoons. Like, there's ideas here that make sense, but it doesn't come together as a cohesive whole at all, and it's attached to this Bubsy video game. So, there's that. What I find amazing is somebody played, like, the number of people had to work on this game and say, yeah, this is how it should feel. This is what it is to be a bobcat, to be constantly running on soap. Like, it's just surreal to me. Oh, I get it. They're banana peels. Oh, ho, ho. How appealing. Yeah, I get it now. I just thought the game was being... Oh, I didn't want to get bonked there. Just pretend you're playing Cool Spot. Actually, I think Cool Spot's a better game in the grand scheme of things. Like, and having played Cool Spot, I can say that. We did that during when I did the Advergame stream because I ran out of ideas by the end and was kind of tired of playing Sneaking, which is a way better game than, you know, you should be getting for spending $10 at Burger King, but still. Like, Sneaking is actually legitimately a pretty decent game. Does remind me, that's one of the other things I want to get done, want to do this month, is another Advergame stream, and I need to pick. Will it be candy or soda, or possibly pizza? Because those are really the only reasonable options when you get down to it. And I'm mostly prepared for most of those. Oh, I got egged. Eggs are horribly caustic in this world. Cool Spot does have the bonus stage theme, Dance Rave Tune. It's a really, really good thing. Good track. How's Accolade go for making this to Bubsy? I mean, did they actually make it, or did they just publish it? Like that... I guess I'm going downhill. I don't have an option. We can check out what's down here, though. That could be interesting. Death. Death is what's down there. He took a really long time to die.
Episode 1.
I think the narrator announcer guy is my favorite thing in this game so far. I'm a big sucker for overwrought narration. Alright, so I can go uphill. I definitely want to go to the top path. I think Bubsy, kind of like Sonic, is designed vaguely like Sonic. Oh, for fuck's sake, I hate that bird. Where the top path is usually the right path, but... developer and publisher, then I can't help you. The Amiga was an interesting system, though. Like, it's one of those I never actually played around with it, because I didn't know anyone with one growing up, and we were, you know, PC people. Where did that bird go? This effect is kind of cool, and it's the only time I've seen it so far. Like, I appreciate that that's something you could... What did that do? Something you can only really do if you have full access to the frame buffer. Was that really worth it? I don't know. Is Zool an Advergame? I think it is. I just don't know what it's advertising. Dark Bubsy is also weird. Like, I get it, and it's a way to show that I'm mostly invulnerable to things, but it's not good. What did that do? Unlike Starman, it doesn't kill anybody either, which is annoying. No, no. I can't believe that didn't kill me. I really expected that to kill me. Whatever. Level's over. Just imagine the boardroom meeting. Okay, guys, I know it'll help us put Mario and Sonic the Ground and make us money, merch, all that crap. A janky bobcat that glides. Chupa Chups. Oh, those are the, suckers, right? I think I looked this up once. I swear I've had this conversation on stream before.
Episode 2, Forbidden Plummet.
It's forbidden to plummet, so I'm not going to. Alright. Yeah, but I have a list of, like, random Advergames somewhere in my, like, gigantic my... My Chrome window that just has a billion tabs. I've got a few of those. I've got a couple of them downloaded on this machine. Oh, that's what I was going to do. I forgot to set that up. Oh, well. Next time we get out the Windows 98 machine, I'll have to write a note to myself to do this. Because I said next time we do Windows 98 stuff, I would show you guys the very first game I ever played as a child. And, yeah, that didn't happen because I forgot to download it and make sure it actually works. I didn't die! I appreciate that. Just barely. Those Sucker Pops similar to Tootsie Pops, but smaller and have less sugar. I remember, like, seeing them vaguely. Like, it's not a kind of candy I would ever go for as a kid. I wasn't a big sucker. I wasn't a big sucker. I think that's the end of that sentence. Big sucker fan. But yeah, I don't even know if the game would run on this properly, because it was designed for like an 8086, and if it didn't make the right assumptions about timers, it might just break. Jeez, right. Please release me. Let me go. But it would be cool. It's a fun little game. And I mean, both of those. Oh god, I'm so fast. Well, that was a way to lose my speed quick. That worked. Oh, I know where I am, and I don't care about this stuff over here, do I? Oh wait, no, I don't know where I am, and I might care about that stuff. Like, the safest way to kill those things is to jump off another one, which is a really annoying problem. Getting close to the end. I can feel it. Wait, there's a path here. Oh god, I hate that stop sound so much. I'm just gonna fall off everything. Well, I'm invincible now. That has its purpose. I swear to god I've done that more than once. You get so excited to be invulnerable, and then you fall in the drink. I think I have even fewer TV bonuses right now than last time, so we can skip the cartoons, since we won't see anything new. And because we murdered that thing, I'm gonna guess the t-shirt also doesn't respawn. That works. Or does it? Okay. What's up here? Oh, no, just conveniently placed balls of yarn. Oh, you can look down. Oh, that's kind of nice. I appreciate the Sonic-esque feature. I jumped to just the right spot. And I got the t-shirt. Now I need to escape. Don't think I want to fall down there. So basically this whole area was a huge diversion with minimal value to me. That is unfortunate. That was cool, though. Unintentional, but cool. Some of the semi-solids don't look like semi-solids. That's the difference between Super Bubsy World and Super Bubsy Maker. Oh, don't tempt fate, Hawaluta. Don't tempt fate. You know, it wouldn't surprise me if maybe someone has actually made a level editor. We can poke around on the disc afterward. Oh, hey, I'm at the anvil. Okay, I know where I'm at now. Wouldn't really surprise me if someone might have made a level editor. Especially if they put it to Windows and, like, made the levels more accessible, because you don't really need to do the sort of encoding stuff you would have not needed to do for an SNES or Genesis game, when you have a whole friggin' CD-ROM drive, a whole friggin' CD-ROM of space to mess with. Hooray, we made it. I wonder if any coins actually exist that look like that. Let's hack the CD-ROM. I would alt-tab out and would take a look, except for the fact the game will never restart. And I don't want to wait another 3 minutes of empty loading time. There's nothing I can do during that time either. Which is just the worst part. Brave jump! But yeah, once we get bored of this, which I don't know how long that's going to take, we can do that. And if I'd thought ahead, I probably could have gotten Bubsy 3D working, which would have been fun, because I do have a PlayStation flash cart, for lack of a better term. Did I start the death animation and it just didn't finish? Okay, there's no bouncy things on there. Well, I want that. You know, that guy I can go with not killing him. A little bit of pacifism never hurt nobody. Do the flowers want to murder me? I just don't know. Like, I wouldn't put it past this game that the flowers want to murder me. This game is so weird to begin with.
Whoa! Whoa!
I made it. Right, now I have no choice but to go. I really hate this death animation. The one where he goes down with the Union Jack is a lot better, because it's a lot shorter. Where? Okay. Well, okay, that's where I want to go. Hey, what? I wasn't ready for an egg thrower. No one ever sees that coming. Well, at least the eggs are gone. Though his toes are probably really gross now. Also, parts of the song remind me of like an elevator music version of Rock Around the Clock. Oh, that's where I screwed up last time too. See, this doesn't feel so disastrous as the music is making it seem. This game just really likes to drop you in the water when you have no recourse. Music sounds way worse in this version than the console versions. You know, that's even worse because like they could have streamed audio from the CD-ROM. Oh no. Okay, don't jump. There we go. I'm invincible to everything that's not water. And probably like 18 other things in this game. And bananas. I'm not immune to bananas. And thumbtacks? And gumball machines. And eggs. Why is the gumball machine trying to kill me? I thought the invaders were aliens. Is the gumball machine an alien? This game just keeps raising further questions. I also don't know if the daisies are trying to kill me, but they're pleasant. I don't know. I'm dead. See, you think the water would be an indicator of a place that's safe to land, but no, it never is. Mario and Sonic bounce on springs. Bubsy says, screw that, and bounces on bouncy trees. I mean, I'm pretty sure Sonic, Mario's bounced on vegetation in other games. Green beans, for instance. Wait, I think the upper path's actually better now that I've gotten everything on the lower path is how the end of that sentence. I still don't trust this gumball machine. I was so close to a midway without even noticing. No. Boot? Boot. Hey. Oh, hey. Oh, no. Eh? Okay, maybe that's fine. There's no way I'm going to find out what that actually did. What's up, Curtis? How you doing this? There's no indicator that trees are bouncy. You just walk over them and you fly to the top of the level. Exactly. Morning. Pick which one. I'm going to go with good evening because it's still pretty late here. Oh, that's what it probably did. It put up these suspicious-looking platforms. I suddenly realized that up doesn't jump. Why did I try up? Reminds me, I think I watched a bit of your clear video of Myth of Mana. Oh, come on. Myth of Mana. Yes, I want to continue. I don't want to play the first two stages again. Why was that option last time? Maybe the game has taken pity on me. Still want to see what's over here. What could possibly go wrong? Well, you see, I didn't really prepare anything else. So... we're suffering with Bubsy today. You know, actually, screw that area. I don't care enough about it. There's no way whatever's in there is worth it. Ooh, they walk. I still think the daisies are trying to crush me or something. I just don't trust those flowers. What? Oh, that was actually kind of reasonable. He stretched his head through the material. Morning here. Good friend coffee. Excellent. Good call on caffeination. Oh. That was just dumb on my part. Myth of Mana was a trip to play through. Don't play much stand hard. It's really hard. I played through some of it. I think I got half. I think I got through blue, the blue section, in part because I found a way to do the like climb on air glitch, whatever we call that. then Hawaluda was watching, and I'm like, I found this cheese. He's like, yeah, no, that's cool. And then halfway through the red section, I think I might have gotten to the midway. But then I was tired and went to bed. Of course. What?
Oh, yikes.
The point of the game is to collect yarn. Now you're telling me not to? Yeah, that level was originally made for QLDC. The first QLDC. Oh, that's how you win. That doesn't look right. Having two of them in there. That's really weird. In fact, it looks really... it looks okay, now that I'm not, like, constantly flying around the screen. Okay, good. One of them's gone. That means this one's only got one more hit, unless the red one has more. I appreciate that they don't collide on the way up, if nothing else. This is not boss music? No, it is not. Enjoyed the routing part when you end up with a Stratobeating section? Yeah. No, it's certainly worth accolades completing that level. It is not an easy level. I mean, I think it was one of the SA1 ones, if I'm not mistaken.
4. Fair conditioning.
Hey, whatever blows your hair back.
It does use stereo audio, which is kind of cool, though. But yeah, when you have a level that uses SA1 and you're on a Super Nintendo, you do not, in fact, get... No! What? I thought it killed me. It didn't kill me, it just... Did it freeze me? What does the ice cream cone do? Brain freeze? Oh, come on, this is the perfect place for a Bubsy quip. Either way, Gex definitely does this aesthetic better. I lost my train of thought. SA1, no save states on hardware. That's the end of that sentence. Can I... Nope, these things are completely just background objects. That's sad. I'm invincible! Mostly. What? Is it some sort of muscle green bean man? Is that what I'm looking at here? Like, if I wasn't burning through my invulnerability, I would sit... Anyway, now my vulnerability's gone. Muscle green bean man. I'm not really sure what to think about this. It's so strange. I'm not sure I'm for muscle green bean man. Why is that? Is it that makes SA1? Yeah, I'll answer in a sec. Sup, Abe Blinken, how you doing? No, it is not 3D. Jump the Nentech game saver. I have to say it wouldn't, because it would need to save the state of the SA1, which is inside of the cart, which would be kind of challenging from outside the cart. So we finished the James Turrell installation Bubsy game, and we moved to Super Bubsy, which is a game for PC. A port of the first Bubsy game that is slightly fancier than the original. And it's on Windows 98 and uses DirectX 3. You want to know why I know that? Because it installed DirectX 3.
Look out, it's Bubsy time.
What? Is this a different kind of invulnerability? So yeah, the reason why you can't do save state with SA1 is because the extra processor inside, you need to save its state as well. And the way save states are implemented on the SA1... oh, so this is Starman, okay. And the way it's implemented on the SD to SNES is it basically just sets up a hook to... You know, of all my deaths, I accept that one the most. Being run over by a roller coaster cart would probably kill you, yeah.
Episode 4.
It basically saves all of the WRAM, all of the WRAM and VRAM and a few other things, and then it restores them after the fact. It doesn't restore the sound stuff because it can't. Reading from the sound side of things is apparently really painful and irritating, so no one does it. I think you can read from it. I don't know if people do it in general, but whatever. And so because of those limitations and that way it's implemented. But the thing is that the SA1 is on that side of the cart. So you think you could do the saving from there? It feels like a thing that's doable. I could be wrong, though. But at least for the time being, it's not implemented. I didn't die. Why do I not die sometimes when falling from very high heights? Alright, let's try to not murder ourselves when we go up the roller coaster. Okay. Lincoln Park is a roller coaster. Boing. Boing. You're a hook. No! Wait, I'm not dead. Oh, but now I can't get that. Maybe. Yeah! I think we're up to 4 TVs. We might get to watch a new cartoon. Hey, you're welcome. I could imagine that, especially since they are updating the SD to SNES or FX Pack revisions periodically, because when you can't buy older FPGAs, there's no real market for buying the same chip many years later when like newer, better versions come out, and they have to do a little bit of retooling for that anyway. It wouldn't surprise me if eventually save states come for SA1 if someone's interested enough in implementing it. Because it's not an intractable problem. It's definitely tractable. But I just don't think anyone's bothered or cared enough to do it. And someone would have to know a certain... I think would you need to make some Verilog changes? Might need to make Verilog changes. Ooh. I like this rocket ship. This rocket ship ride that's attached to nothing. If only I could see the ground now. No, that just makes him... Oh, look at this! Ah, he raised his hand up. That's awesome. These are really silly. This is really silly. What a nice little addition, actually. That's cute. I like that. Like, I was expecting to be able to look down like this, a la Sonic, when I was in there so I could find the spot to land. But no, you get to raise your arms up. Oh, as if you're having fun. There's parts of this that are actually kind of endearing. And then you get hit by an egg halfway across the screen, which is much less endearing. And the only way I've actually found to deal with the egg guys is to go first. That's the best part of the game. You know, you might not be wrong. You might not be wrong. There's no way I was living that. What? Ah. He is terrible at being a bobcat. You know what? I'm taking a different route. You know, if I just got a little bit to the left, I would have lived. Of course, I wasn't expecting the game to fight me to go the other way. No, I'm not going to get a chance to continue. That must have been what that purple thing was. Okay, let's see if we can see at least one new cartoon. I don't want to watch the other ones again. No. Skip all the cartoons? It skips all the cartoons. So it's a all or nothing cartoon watching system. I'm not sure I like that.
Episode 1.
Yes, episode 1, Doom, and stuff. Bounce, bounce, bounce. So many random and arbitrary ways to die in it. What? I didn't even touch him. Okay, there I touched him. There I touched him. And I'm trying to think, would this have been impressive at the time? There's an awful lot of interesting things going on. It's got like really cool parallax. But I still think for 96, it just wouldn't have come across that cool. Oh, and no, I can just go up by tree. Need about tree 50. Gonna be heading to bed. Alright, sleep well. Have dreams of Bubsy. If you want them, I guess. I still think this is kind of a nifty effect. What? What the hell just happened? No! What? What causes that to happen? At no point in time in this game have I thought, man, that's really what I want Bubsy to do, is stop and stare in the air to let me know that I'm about to fall on something. Which I apparently have some amount of latitude to fix. Which is so weird. We back in just a minute. You see, it's funny on 2 levels, because when did that start happening? No, that's just death. I keep being tempted, but no, that's just death. There's nothing down there of value. I have lost track of what I was complaining about. Oh yeah, it's a weird mechanic, because you can kind of use it to get a little bit more horizontal travel distance, but not sure it's something you actually want. After these messages, we'll be right back.
Episode 2, Forbidden Plummet.
Have I played Boogerman? There's a button that picks his nose and just says Booger, completely useless, best button. No, I have not played Boogerman. It's a Genesis game, right, I think? There's an awful lot of games I haven't played, but I appreciate games that have needless aesthetic touches like that. And of course, any game where you can actually like do things with the... where looking up or down does something kind of cool. I actually get really bored in games if I don't have that option, if I have to like do auto-scrollers, if I can't duck or push up to get some sort of effect. There we go. I finally learned how to overcome the jumping ones. Have it on SNES. It's not a good game. Okay. With a name like Boogerman, I shouldn't be surprised. In fact, I have one of my SD cards for the SNES does have all the SNES games released, but I generally don't use that one. In fact, as far as I know, I'm one of the few people who uses more than one SD card for their SD to SNES. Got one that has every game. I don't remember what the label on that one is. And then I have one that's labeled Bad Ideas and one that's labeled Worse Ideas, and I forget which is which.
Episode 2.
One of them has the newer firmware with both at the slightly slower SA1 USB stuff and the Super Game Boy stuff, which is really interesting. An area I would like to play around with more at some point, but not today. I think I have to be going downward in order to murder those guys when they're jumping. Yeah, to the right's the anvil people. I don't need to mess with the anvil people. Jump! I wonder how you get that t-shirt. Right, I spent some time trying to find the t-shirt by going backwards from here. It was ultimately unsuccessful. I do kind of feel like trying again, though. Let's not jump up into that, though. Oh, there it is. Oh, that wasn't that hard, actually. I feel like a bit of a moron now. I got squished.
Episode 2.
Like, I don't trust the game enough to want to try to just run through here. No. Oh, the collision in this game, I think, is using just bounding rectangles, which are the size of the character sprite. Which isn't a good way to go, aside from the quickness of calculation. Yeah, if I just run forward, I could have saved, like, 2 lives. Pixel Perfect Collision is also not ideal for most games. And you'll notice that most games actually bring you inward a bit. There is a good excuse to have Pixel Perfect collision detection. That's when you are doing hardware collision detection. Using either, like, the NES's Sprite Zero Hit, which Fiskbit did for his game in the NES Dev Contest. Or, I think, like, the Amiga or something had support for, like, hardware sprite collision or something. Or Commodore 64, one of the two. I always get those two mixed up. And you could use that to greatly speed up your collision detection for certain classes of collision. That British dude who worked on, like, the arted Sonic games had a nice video on how he did that for one of his games. He used the hardware collision. The Atari also had support for this, but it was a Pong console, so it really is not unexpected that you'd have the ability to detect that you have had a ball hit a paddle using that mechanism. But the Atari is a whole nother hill of beans. I'm really glad I managed to do that right. I had that. Well, at least he can't egg me anymore. I won't be egged on by this guy. Or he'll still egg me on. He has no eggs. I guess they didn't anticipate that anyone would kill the eggs without killing the egg thrower. But, shock. It's a Bubsy game, and there's some strange amounts of poorly implemented stuff. Okay, didn't get killed by the bird egg. That's good. I love how you can just stop in midair. What? What? the car murders you? Wasn't that someone's Final Smash in Smash Ultimate? It's just like a car that you could get stuck in. I forget which character it was. It was something silly. Well, I'm taking the down path this time. Stupid car. I'm trying to remember who did. No! I don't remember whose Smash that was, and it's bugging me, and I'm not going to be able to remember, am I? We'll also note just, like, how weirdly that sprite behaves. It's gone now. I didn't kill it, but it's gone. I get the feeling that when you reload the level, it loads the level data back in the way it was, and so because the bird didn't get far enough away from me, it didn't... Oh no, I'm dead. It didn't really despawn. Villager? Didn't Villager have a house? Or am I thinking of Isabel?
Episode 3. A bridge.
Isabel just had a normal move that spawned a school bus that you could pick up. Ah, okay. That's what I'm thinking of. I just remember in one of the trailers, like they had a freeze from Mario looking really pissed off that he was on the bus, and it was fantastic. It's the next one I need to jump at. This is fine. What the hell was all that noise about? Okay, I'm safe. Except from gumball machines. It happened last time, too. Where I got caught by that alien who extended his head upward. No! Do not need to get killed by the Aflac bird. Well, so much for taking the upper path. The t-shirt's still there, bizarrely enough. I'll take being Shadow Bubsy. This is fine. I have absorbed the power of cheese. My brilliant plan wasn't all that brilliant now that I look at it. Cheese. Made some chili today, which was nice. Of course, the downside of making chili, or possibly the upside of making chili, is now I have a lot of chili. So I'll be eating chili for like a week. There could be worse things. There we go. God, the bounce mechanics in this are so jank. You know what this really reminds me of? That one Carl module that I think Fiskbit wrote that doesn't let you slow down except if you use friction. And so when you turn, you maintain your momentum and all the time, which is kind of awful. How could there be a downside?
Episode 4. Fair conditioning.
This is where we died last time. Or, we game overed last time. We're doing marginally better. Well, I killed the ice cream cone. What if you could soft lock yourself with that ice cream cone if you're careful? It would not surprise me ultimately. It's not the kind of shirt I want, but it's the kind of shirt I'll take. And of course the surprisingly buff green beans. Still not sure what to think about that, but okay. And here's where I went in here and got a more differenter t-shirt. You can jump up here, and jump up here. It's Bubsy time. At least during Bubsy time, you cannot die via fall damage. It's got that going for it. What's this? Where's this door go? It's no longer Bubsy time.
Whoa!
Boing. Oh yeah, it's time to see the best feature of the game again. Come on. Maybe not. Maybe the thing wandered out of the level again. Oh, there it is. Whee! Look at how much fun he's having. Nah, it's too high. Okay, now we can be happy again. Alright, so this is where we're by this egg guy. We don't want to get egged on. Okay, I need a better strat there. Clearly what I was doing doesn't work. Oh, for... no! I could have saved that. Okay, I think I just want to get down. Interesting.
It's Bubsy time.
There's a lot of Bubsy time going on. I need that t-shirt. I needed it bad. That's a lot of points. We got another TV. That's nice. I think we're up to 4, maybe 5.
Whoa!
You know? Oh! I don't think I need to jump on the spinning dynamite. I just don't. I don't think I need that. And the really buff green beans. Once again. Alright. You know what? I'll take it. Let's go in here. This construction seems oddly similar to the prior area. Is there any... Nope, nothing up there.
Whoa!
But we can hop down. If I can complete the level without burning my continue, I'm going to actually be pretty happy.
Whoa!
Oh. Right? We're back at the ground level. Over! Oh no. Well, we're gonna see the one extra cartoon by watching because I need to get up and use the restroom. So enjoy your cartoons. I'll be right back.
What could possibly go wrong? Come on, Bubsy will be right back. What could possibly go wrong? You see, I told it wouldn't take long. Bubsy is back! Okie dokie, Arnold. Time to rise and shine, old pal of mine.
Get in the truck. Get the 10 for the butt truck.
Come on, Arnold, old buddy. Wake up!
Oh, the truck is back.
Come on, snap to, Mr. Basket Case. It's me, the Prince of Personality, Bubsy.
Bubsy. Oh, worse than a truck.
Oh, come on. You know I'm your hero.
You're not.
Well, of course I am. I'm your hero, and you're my sidekick. Oh, please. Do we have to go through this every single morning?
No,
Yes.
you don't want to be your sidekick.
Yeah, I know. You don't feel worthy. Hey, that happens when people are around me.
What's that?
Relax, it's just a twin.
Busby's voice
They're gonna
sounds
celebrate their
really
birthday.
familiar.
They're Uncle Bubsy.
Oh, not the twins.
I think it's like Yakko or something.
All right. Hide under the couch. All right, I'm coming.
I feel like in the 90s, I only had so many cartoon voice actors go around, apparently.
Where's Arnold? Under the couch. I couldn't resist. Arnold!
No.
I know when to play with me. No,
Thinking Yakko, yeah.
with me.
This reminds me actually a lot of Toonstruck, which is an interesting FMV game, adventure game, where you play as Christopher Lloyd, except Christopher Lloyd is a cartoonist who works on a cartoon he hates, and instead wants to work on a wacky cartoon, but he gets sucked into Cartoon World and has to fix their problems.
Be careful, Arnold. Don't play too rough with the twins.
And they do use some of the same voice actors.
Hey, Terry, go long.
One of them sounds just like Yakko, I think. In that, one of the cartoons in that does sound a lot like Yakko.
Reality, the inventor of an incredible new helmet that can turn your imagination into reality.
I like it.
This invention, if used responsibly, could someday stop war and famine and eventually save the entire planet.
So far, it's mostly blown up on Virgil's head.
It has a few minor kinks.
Oh boy, bowling.
The other cat looks like someone's furry OC that's in the Star Trek universe. It's like a red shirt
Now,
cat.
someone extremely brave to test the helmet.
You said you needed someone totally nuts.
Hey, that's me. I'm totally nuts. Yo, Arnold, guess what? I, Bubsy, am going to be the one to test that still dangerous yet unbelievably potential-filled Virgil reality helmet that could someday save the world.
Why do you want to test it, Uncle Bubsy?
Why? I'll tell you why. Because I am brave. Because I crave adventure. Because I need to go where no bobcat has ever gone before.
I love the stock footage, it's
And because
great.
I'm a hero, for crying out loud. If that's a crime, then book me.
Yay, Bubsy, yay!
Thank you. Let's go, Arnold.
Most applause Bubsy's ever gotten and never will get.
Oh, don't want to go.
Alright. Well, I sure earned that. Alright, we're gonna give one more go around and then we'll start messing. Wait. No, it's probably still gonna put me in the first level. And then I'm gonna do something else with my life. Wait a second. Oh, you get a little more height off that if you hold jump. Which makes a lot of sense given standard, you know, platforming rules. Still wonder what I did to earn the continue last time. I wonder if I got like enough points or something. Because I did go off the beaten path a few times. To get like random things. You know, think about it. That was an interesting area down there I didn't actually explore much. Did not get hit by the manhole cover. Oh, come on! Just barely clipped me. I appreciate they muffle the sound now that I'm down here. That's a nice little touch. Not necessary by any means, but a nice little touch. Off we... Oh, that's where that leads. Huh. How convenient. So many jumps. I hate so many things in this game.
Episode.
Like, okay, just chill. The game's getting to me, man. Just need to not let it get to me. It's only the first level, too. I kind of wish I could maximize the number of TVs I'm going to get, though. That's really the thing I care most about, as stupid as it seems. Alright, we're taking the left path, left channel, which is nice, because we got another t-shirt. Actually, yeah, that's kind of ideal, now that I look at it. We're up to 3 TVs already. Let's see where this goes. Down. Down is not where I want to go right now. There we go. We got the purple thing. Still not sure what that does, but we got it. I can come back and get that. Dang it! Oh, I thought I'd land on one of them. Oh well. Don't go down there. It's a trap. Still don't know what that does. But whatever. I'll take it. That works. That works. One sec.
Episode 2. Forbidden Plummet.
Did I mention I don't like heights?
Sure he doesn't. Does bobcats like heights in general? I mean, cats like heights in general. These controls are so wonky. No. I'm certain falling off to the left there is just bad. We don't want to do that. Whoa, whoa! Okay. Flip the switch. Nope! Not dead. Cool. I can get that purple thing. I'm still not really sure what the purple thing is. I'm just looking at it. It's a big purple bubble. It's worth a lot of points, but I don't know what it does. Oh, I cannot believe that worked. Definitely feel like the way out. I guess this is probably what the Switch did, was open this area. Please don't murder me when I fall out of this. Cool. It didn't murder me. I'm good. Oh. What? And now I'm in space. Okay. Do you think this is a bonus area, or... Got a purple thing. Purple things tend to be good. Ow, you're in space! We're in space? Why? The more I think about it, the more I have to wonder, why yarn, of all things? Well... Oh, okay, that was a bonus area. Huh. Pleasant enough. Bizarre, but pleasant. Purple thing isn't good. Thing isn't good for you. So why Bubsy? Because when I was in New York, I finally saw the dang James Turrell thing. That's pretty much it. Now that I've done that, I don't have to ever play Bubsy again after the stream, unless there's a reason for it. Plus, I find it just kind of novel. It's a really weird little port. Like, who wanted this? Who thought, yes, this is what we need to prove that DirectX 3 is awesome? Bubsy. Wait, I know better. How'd I miss the piano last time? You wanted this? Well, I'm happy that you're enjoying it. Bubsy is such a strange thing. Right side, I'm actually learning how to finally play this game effectively. Just took, you know, better part of an hour. Almost got there. But really, I kind of... Like, I think I said earlier, I thought I was going to do New Super Mario Brothers tonight, and it turns out, no, I booked that the wrong time, and so I was like, well, I still want to stream. I guess we'll do this. So... It was on my list of things to play with just to see if I could get it to work on the Windows 98 machine, if nothing else. And the fact that it worked basically meant that I had to do it. Once I saw it pop up, I even had, like, switched off the input. The VJ input and was watching through OBS when it finally popped up and worked. And I'm like, well, shit, I guess we gotta do this now. Just gotta remember where I am in the level. I think so much of it looks the same. Really glad I let go of left. You're right there. I think I'd rather not fall twice. Oh, I'm close to the egg guy, aren't I? Ugh. Bubsy. Right. Murder first, then enjoy the view. The backgrounds are really nice, though. Like, there's aesthetics to Bubsy that are not bad. And then there's those things. Brilliant. And yes, I did that just because I wanted that. No, I'm not dead. I'm not sure if I weighed down, but I'm not dead. Gotta go for real now. I need to attend class. Alright, well, hope class goes well. I will see you later, Matt. I have nothing to say further about Bubsy, I guess. It was like, yeah, maybe we'll actually get to see the rest of the cartoon. No, we probably won't. Getting better, I'm not getting great. But we're up to 4 TVs, so maybe we'll see more next time around. There we go. Need to pay some attention to what I'm doing. Like, do they make their ships out of yarn? Is that their plan? Honestly, this isn't a very good boss fight. Hey. There we go. Won't be anything in class, you're just going for the sake of it. Probably end up playing Pokemon. Fair enough. Fair enough. Making ships out of yarn is a terrible plan? Well, maybe it works in space. You know, good to have light ships in space. Alright. I'm definitely doing a lot better than last time. Oh, it always pushes you to the left too, so I guess that's how you prevent soft locking with ice cream. Species that need to breathe? Yeah, go yarn. We have not established whether or not the woolies breathe or not, so it might be okay. Smug fish. I do appreciate the fact that the levels don't actually reload from scratch. If you've killed an enemy, it stays dead in this instance. There's something to be said for that. You know, compared to how most games handle this. Buff green beans. Oh, holy hell. I'm dead. Yarn also has qualities to reach hyperspace faster than other materials. It's true. It's the weave of yarn. I'm just thinking that, like, if aliens came and demanded all of our something, all of our yarn is really not the worst they could demand, you know? Like, let them have it. It's wool, right? Usually yarn is either made of wool or synthetics. Like, we can make a lot more. Like, Scotland is full of sheep. So is New Zealand and whatnot. Like, wool is not a problem. But just let them have that. I think it's okay. All your yarn has belonged to us. At this point, just give them the sheep and tell them to fuck off. I think that's a dangerous line of thinking when it comes to sheep. There's a joke, there's a Welshman joke in here, around here somewhere, but we're not gonna make it. The All Your Bass song still slaps pretty well. Yeah, I ended up listening to it a few times during my, like, cross-country road trip last year. That and the Invasion of the Grabber Robot song.
Up.
If they don't need to breathe, I'll assume they don't breathe the same way. That's probably a fair assumption. It's a fair assumption. Alright, we're gonna go back to what we know works. Since I've been having trouble making other things work. No, actually, now I think about it, because I'm Shadow Bubsy right now, I can do this. Nope, I can't do that. I got really lucky somehow there. Oh, there's an egg thrower? No, it's this, just this guy. Just gonna walk past him. Use the amazing power of not engaging. Okay, he goes a bit faster.
Up.
Once again, I've managed to destroy the pile of ammunition, but somehow he still can throw things. I'm gonna assume those murder me somehow. Ooh, found another TV. We're up to 6 of those now, I think. We beat the level, we'll find out how many we have. I feel I got lucky there. I feel like the smug fish, though. Look at those guys. Very smug. And smug fruits and or vegetables. Okay. Dangerously cheesy. And now that I have a way to get up there, not feeling so good about that path. I think I'm going to use this thing. See if going high here helps. Looks like it did. Yeah, I think going high here helped. It took me to a bonus stage! Hooray! We're in space! We're no longer in space. Actually not sure where I am at the level anymore, and that does not make me feel good. Of course, the nice thing about the level design in this era is as long as I go to the right, I will eventually get to where I need to go. Said the man who suddenly stopped and went to the left. I know where I am, I think. I'm really close to that egg thrower that I constantly get killed by. No, I'm not. Different spot. Nope. Egg thrower's right up there. What?! I don't remember when the last save point was either, though. It was right before the egg thrower. We're not going up that way. What?! I'm so disappointed with this game. Alright. Need to find a better way to go down, then. I have lives to burn. We're gonna try this way one more time. 1, 2, 3... What? 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 Okay, alright, I see how to do this. The game has revealed unto me the right path. Okay. Then I wait for the rocket ship to line up with all of this. Maybe. No, not again. Alright, fine. I give up. I give up on that path. It's just not working. Just not working. How did I get down before? No, I guess there's not much other hope, is there? You have to be going down in order to kill them. I really, really, really just want to beat this level at this point. I'm just gonna backtrack till I can go down. Like, at this point, it's just not worth it to try and keep going forward. I've burned so many lives. Alright, cool. We're not dead. Oh, right. That's how I got over there. Because I didn't have a strat to deal with the pizza wheel here. Come on, throw your pizza. Throw your cheese. And then just get lucky, apparently, was the right answer. Ooh, another TV. Alright, now we're... Those throw you way up. Okay, well, that's how that works. Having jumped on him now, I know how that works. Huh. I like that sunset effect. I don't think that I got another checkpoint is how that sentence ends. Which means I have to backtrack again to find my way down. On the bright side, this would have solved my problem. No! What? I was invulnerable! I have wasted like 10 lives here. Okay, down here. And I lost the shirt too, which is unfortunate, because that was really nice. Okay, so I went here. I just want to complete the level. That's all I want to do at this point. Okay, we'll try this path instead. Okay, what could possibly be over... Just that? Yeah, okay. I don't know where this is. It takes me over here. I don't want to be over there. But that just doesn't help me, no. Okay, not dead. And all I need to do is not get run over here. That works. Wasn't my intended solution, but it works. Finally! Beat the level! Too much Bubsy. Too much Bubsy. Oh, I didn't even read how many televisions I had. Oh, whatever. Let's get on the roller coaster. Let's get off the roller coaster. Oh, I could have raised my hands up to get it. That's the mechanic there. Rather than jumping off of it. Well. Nothing up there. Nothing down there. We can backtrack here a little bit, I guess. That works. Ooh, yarn animation. I need a lot more velocity if I want to do that. Yeah, these things do kill you. They definitely kill you. Let's try the ground floor. Let's not go upward. There's too much up in this game, as is. And I went up anyway. Well, it's better than landing on all the thumbtacks, but still. Life could be better. Didn't run into the boot. I do want the bouncing yarn, though. I like the bouncing yarn. I don't know why. It's silly. But I like it. Oh. Oops. Oh, do I want to continue? Do I? I don't think I do. I think I'm tired. Alright, I think that's enough, Bubsy. We'll see. Do we want to watch the cartoon, though? I'm tired of the cartoon. I earned so many cartoon points. Let's see. How many bonus cartoon things do I have? That's a lot. It's 7. I only had 4 before. I really wish I could skip forward if I wanted to do this. Enough, Bubsy. That's a thing that's never been said before. I think I'm definitely okay with this. I mean, I've only watched this cartoon intro, what, 4 times now? I still think he's a monster for brushing his teeth, then having cereal. Who does that? The cereal would taste terrible and defeat the purpose of brushing your teeth. It's a lose-lose situation. We should take a look at least and see if there's any fun things we can find on the CD.
Bubsy'll be right back. What could possibly go wrong? You see? I told you it wouldn't take long.
Drinks orange juice after cereal. Oh, it's even worse. Isn't that a font that comes with Windows?
Okie dokie, Arnold. Time to rise and shine, old pal of mine.
Terrible all around.
Come on, Arnold, old buddy. Wake up!
The truck is back.
Let's find...
Come on, snap to, Mr. Basket Case. It's
Target.
me, the Prince of Personality, Bubsy.
Bubsy! Oh, worse than a truck.
Oh, come on. You know I'm your hero.
You're not.
Well, of course I am. I'm your hero, and you're my sidekick. Oh, please. Do we
I
have
love
to
how
go
they
this
include this
every single
exposition
morning?
every time.
Don't want to be your sidekick.
Yeah, I know. You don't feel worthy. Hey, that happens when people are around me.
What's that?
I find it amusing they have to do that exposition to explain because there's never ever going to be another Bubsy cartoon. They can't establish that the armadillo is actually his best friend.
Hide me.
All right. Hide under the couch.
Why does Arnold live there if he hates Bubsy? Maybe rent's really high everywhere else in cartoon land.
Where's Arnold? Under the couch. I couldn't resist.
I still think of all the people in this, Arnold is the most likable character. But that's not a high bar, I'll be honest. Every plot for a good sitcom. Oh yeah, wasn't like Perfect Strangers, the odd couple thing going on.
This is the last sound they will ever hear.
Like, the entire setup for this is also just dumb, right? We have this fear of being hit by a truck.
Okay,
They're gonna milk for laughs. And then this VR helmet thing.
Don't play too rough with the twins.
Bubsy's just kind of a dick. The twins are also dicks, but they're kids. Like, Bubsy should be telling them don't be dicks.
Next, we'll be interviewing Virtual Reality, the inventor of an incredible...
This Virtual Reality's okay. I know complaints with him. That thing clearly is a Viewmaster with shit added to it.
This invention, if used responsibly, could someday
And I still say that what?
and eventually save the entire
That cat character looks like she wandered off of Star Trek, the furry version of Star Trek.
Has a few minor kinks.
Oh boy! Bowling for duos!
Strike! All I need now is someone extremely brave to test the helmet.
You said you needed someone totally nuts.
Hey, that's me! I'm totally nuts! Yo, Arnold!
He's so proactive.
I, Bubsy, am going to be the one to test that still dangerous yet unbelievably potential-filled virtual reality helmet that could someday save the world.
Why do you want to test it, Uncle Bubsy?
Why? I'll tell you why. Because I am brave.
Is he?
Because I crave adventure.
Is he?
Because I need to go where no bobcat has ever gone before.
Because we make bad decisions is really the answer
And
here.
because I'm a hero for crying out loud. And if that's a crime, then book me.
Yay, Bubsy, yay!
Thank you. Let's go, Arnold. Hey, what could possibly go wrong?
Don't want to go.
I distinctly heard you say nuts.
No, I said brave.
Nuts.
Brave.
Brave nuts.
If I could get my paws
That was Houdini's
on
reason
that
why he died?
helmet, I could finally live the
new
lifestyle
stuff.
that I deserve. Buzz! Sid, come hit it once!
Present. Sorry. Definitely. Oops.
What took you two so long?
Well, I was making a nice
Ooh.
bouillabaisse, you see, and I was just about to add the coriander when Sid here just had to stick his big fat tongue in the pot. Hot, 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 hot. Ooh. Yes, things that are boiling are usually hot. Imbecile!
I really care what took you so long. It was a rhetorical question!
It's just that you're such a sophisticated and subtle person. It's hard for Sid and I to tell sometimes whether you're angry or not angry. Do you see, we're in a terrible quandary at times. No, not the blackboard!
Do people actually do this?
Now,
Such a
that I
cartoon
have your
cliche.
attention, I have a job for you to do. I want you to pay a visit to a Mr. Virtual Reality.
Hungry.
Apparently, he's created a helmet that could make me the richest and most powerful creature in the universe.
These are terrible henchmen, too.
Now, as you know, I've clawed my way to the top to become the classiest kitten in this whole catatonic town. But I deserve more, much more. I deserve it all.
Yes, darling, of course you do.
Food. Comestibles.
Look at the amount of Vulture as a chef.
Do we perhaps have something in our mouth?
It doesn't handle the purple all that well. I don't know why. The dithering looks worse on it.
Fine. Oh, nuts.
This game is in 256 color mode, so I feel I could do better than this.
Bubsy Bobcat here. I called about testing the helmet.
Oh, yeah, good. Virgil's expecting you, Bucky.
That's Bubsy.
Okay, Booby.
Yeah, they always get comic relief villains.
Virtual reality,
Henchmen.
and
You hope you get like something slightly better.
Spunky.
Bubsy.
Oh, yeah.
It does not matter what your name is. The only requirement for testing the virtual reality helmet is bravery.
He means you have to be totally nuts.
Well, hey, I can handle it on both counts, guys. So, how's this puppy work?
Well, you just think of whatever you want and blink 2 times with your eyes. This will cause the electromagnetic impulses of your cerebral cortex to transmit.
Yada, 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 yada. Save it, Copernicus. Cut to the chase. I'm ready for the
Copernicus?
test, though. Let's power up, babe.
Oh, boy.
Oh, yes. One morning, you must be very specific about your thoughts. Otherwise, terrible.
Yeah. I know. I'll think of something that really blows my hair back. Because I want to fly. What could possibly go wrong?
So this is how he gained his gliding power.
I like it. Still, it might have been a little nicer to fly horizontally. Okay, what now, Egghead?
Give me. I'll take it.
Oh, no. Arnold, whatever you do, don't think of the truck. What truck?
And now he can't think about anything else.
Do something, Booby.
Bubsy.
Whatever.
What the
Does that mean the truck's gonna fall later?
Success! I was brilliant, and nothing went wrong.
Oh my, you made my rash come back.
Virgilio, Virgimundo, you gotta lighten up, babe. Loosen the suspenders a little. In fact, you gotta lose your suspenders altogether.
I really expect him to get thrown to a wall with that.
Yeah, can we play with the helmet now?
Absolutely not. The helmet is not a toy.
Yeah, I knew that. The helmet is not a toy. Besides, it's just for Virgil and me to play with. Right, Virg, old buddy?
They're the least observant people in the universe.
Commercial. Bubsy will be right back.
Oh good, he won't be. Oh no, he is going to be.
So scared. Now back to Bubsy.
I'm surprised how much more cartoon there is, but I guess I do have like twice as many TVs now.
The place scared of heights, they're too high. We'll take your mind off it. Think of something pleasant.
Huh? Oh, okay. Food. Ooh, hungry. Ooh, nice birdie. Come here.
You're always hungry.
Well, you know, I'm a shrew. If I don't eat every 10 minutes, I go mad.
Yes, well, in your case, I'd say it's a little too late.
I know.
Huh? What luck! This couldn't be more perfect.
My turn! My turn! My turn! So do I!
Now, if we play our cards correctly, you and I will get dinner for two, and Allie will get her helmet.
Yeah, I kind of like the Vulture, actually.
We're going to dive bomb them.
It's like having Frasier as a lackey or something.
Okay, now me! I want a dual overhead can fuel injected power ball! Alright!
I think I like the Simpsons take on that gag better.
Oh boy, food!
You've had enough turns, now me!
Now let's see. Bunnies, bears. Ah, recipes for bobcat. Ah, bobcat à poivre with peppercorns. Oh, that would be.
Cake is good.
Naughty. You know, that was a very nasty thing you did to my idiotic accomplice. However, turn over the helmet so I can make you into a nice souffle.
Boss cake, go. Boom, boom.
Oh boy! Let's play with the rat and the turkey!
I am not a turkey. I'm a buzzard. A majestic bird of prey.
Okay, so, Turkey, you wanna go on a roller coaster with us?
There is no roller coaster.
You wanna bet?
Hand me the helmet, please, Oblivia.
Excuse me, Mr. Bumpy, but the helmet is kind of, you know, gone.
Whoops. The twins must have it. Hey, we gotta try and get it back before they destroy the world, or worse! Ah! Oh, I gotta lay off those breakfast burritos. Oh.
What in the world is...
Hey, calm down, Arnold. What could possibly go wrong?
Let's see, was it the 5th time he said that?
My helmet has been stolen.
Drinking games that would kill you.
To be destroyed in the blink of an eye.
Literally.
Virgil, always looking at the downside. Come on, Arnold. Let's be heroes and save the day. Oh, let's do it, Arnold.
I really want to know what codec they're using. It's bugging me. I feel like I've seen something with this codec recently.
Beat the odds. Let's throw caution to the wind. It's time to be heroes, for crying out loud. I mean, what could possibly go wrong?
Yeah, you would definitely be dead by the end of this episode if you took a shot every time he said what could possibly go wrong. Oh good, it's over. We won't know what could have possibly gone wrong. And I'm okay with that. Speaking of things that can go wrong, here's the one other problem. I can't actually exit this game properly. So watch what happens. If I quit to Whiskers 95, here's what happens. It takes a little time. Actually, it might not successfully do that, now that I think about it. Because, yeah. Did it work it might take another 4 minutes. I don't know if I want to wait another 4 minutes. Alright. I do want to look at what's on that hard drive, or on the CD, but at the same time, if I have to look at a blank screen for that long, I think... Did I have any luck with this? If I did... No. Control-Alt-Delete doesn't work. No. So basically I have to wait like another 4 minutes for something to time out. I don't think I want to do that, and I don't think y'all want to see a black screen for that long. Oh. Well, I guess those Control-Alt-Deletes caught up to me. Either way, I think that's good. I'll get to run ScanDisk now. Should only pressed it once, I guess. Let's call it here. Let's find someone to raid. I've had enough Bubsy. But nowhere near enough floppy disk noises. Those are the best part. I'm gonna find someone else who's playing something silly, but no one who follows me is playing something funny. Everyone else is just actually playing legitimate games. Never raided Scooter before, so why not? Scooter, I think, is an okay guy. Playing some Street Fighter. What could... Yep, I think that's required. How you doing, Kappa? I guess since it took that long, we can at least look at what's on the CD. Because let's take a look. Alright, so are we back to normal size? No, we're not. We're in like tiny mode still, aren't we? Let's go back to true color and 800 by 600. Okay, there we go. We're out of tiny mode. Let's take a quick look at what we can find here. Music. It's all MIDIs. Ooh, it's all MIDIs. I can take these and put them somewhere else and use them. Levels. These appear to be pretty explicit. It's kind of nice when they lay this out this way. Let's take a look at what one of these looks like in Notepad. It's probably not going to be enlightening, but why not? Well, alright. Sure. Disk. Yeah, so this is a binary format of some sort, and this is not going to be enlightening. That's a shame. What else do we have? Movies. These are just AVIs. We could literally just watch Bubsy. Yeah, we could have just watched it. Apparently they're cooking the buzzard now. Lovely. Bubbin'? Is this the intro? That's the Bub intro. Yeah, so then we have the 3 different parts. Why did they break it into 3? You know, for the size, that's not bad. You know, 30 minutes. Let's see, anime was generally about 200. So yeah, that's not too bad for the size. Though DivX's quality was always a lot better than that. It's interesting that they ended up changing some of these. The date stamps or timestamps are all over the place. We have DirectX. I don't care about DirectX. Sounds. Oh, we have all the sounds. We have Elvis.
Hey, was that Elvis? Hey, was that Elvis? Hey, was that Elvis? Hey, was that Elvis? Hey, was...
Let's not do that ever again. I wanted to click giraffe.
Episode 5. Night of the Bobcat.
So now, yeah, it's just all... Oh, orb. Oh, that was definitely not an orb. So, yeah, that's what we got here. we got a lot of sounds. Like it's kind of nicely constructed in that that classic sort of way. We also have Bubsy.bmp and Woolly.bmp in case we care about that, and a beautiful Bubsy icon. Some palette files. I guess that's really it, huh? Sprites? Are these just? Oh, it is some sort of archival file. Yeah, I think we've looked at all the directories and seen all the things we want to see. That's it. Now we're good.